Guys, Mix here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install mini bike tires. Alright, so we got the mini bike here from the mini bike build. I just got in the tires. They're super duper nice. And then this has the 60 tooth sprocket. And then I got the clutch for the engine. I still need the key right there. But yeah. Alright, so first things first, I have the two axles. Now the front and the back. Both in oil to, reduce friction. So I'm going to be doing the front tire first. Then the bottom makes a good parts holder. Alright, so what we're going to do first is put the tire right where it should be, and then take the axle, put it through there, and then put it through the hole on the tire where it goes. Alright, so I got the first tire on, and I used the second tire as like a little lift. Alright, so what I basically did is I put on this lock nut and then like the washer behind it, and then slid in the axle. Had this, I don't know what it's called, this little thing, and then I put the cotter pin in that once it was through this side, and then this other thing, and then through that, then the cotter pin in, and yeah, now it's on. Alright guys, so I just made a super big mistake. I put the rear axle on the front, and I was about to put the front axle on the rear, but the rear axle's bigger than the front. So if you guys are following along, like if you guys are watching this piece, you want to know how to, put tires on a mini bike, then remember, usually the rear axle's longer and the front axle's shorter. And also what I had to do is switch the sides where the brakes are, because how the tire is, but on this side doesn't have that for the brakes, so I'm just gonna put like a zip tie or something. Alright, so I have the rear tire on, and I have a problem because this valve stem is in the way of the brakes, so when I move it, it gets like all caught with the brakes and stuff. So what I'm going to do is deflate this, and then kind of try to put it like inside the rim, and then hopefully it would, go back onto the bead. But I'll show you what I did. So I have the bolt, not sure what it's called, on the axle. Then I just have a washer between there, and went through the tire, and then the brake, then another washer, then go through the frame. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Go through the frame, and then has the cotter pin on it. Alright, so I have the rim in two pieces, and instead of putting the valve stem like tucked in, I'm just gonna put the sprocket on the other side that it was on. Alright guys, so I have the rims back together, so the sprockets can be on this side. So sprocket, drive shaft, and clutch, then the brake will be on this side where there's no valve stem cap. Alright, so we got the back tire on, and I hooked up the brakes, so hopefully they work. And I have this bolt here because you need to have the bolt to bolt onto the brakes, so it doesn't spin with the rim. It'd be a big disaster. So you need to get like a nut back onto it, like back there somehow. So I've been trying that, but it's like impossible. So I just put some silicone on it, and yeah, so hopefully the brakes work. I got the mini bike up on my makeshift lift, and I just rinsed it down and everything, but I have this tire spinning nicely and this tire spinning nicely without the brakes moving. So yeah, but I still have to inflate this and everything, and this bolt is a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little rednecky because I just use some silicone instead of bolting it, and I just put it into the hole. But alright guys, so this is going to be today's video. Sorry if it wasn't too like in-depth of, you know, how to put on wheels and stuff, because it's hard to record and, you know, put on the wheel at the same time. So I just, you know, explain what I did after. But expect the full Predator swap right after this video. Like, I'm probably actually gonna record it right after I'm done with this one. But if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends about the channel. Thanks for watching.